share this because I want to read this to the board and everyone else. As you know, it's going to be the election topic. And I was working on something else and going on the county website. It was probably about 2-3 months ago. And like I say, I was looking for something else. But what caught my eye was the number of registered voters in Adams Township. And I knew what they were in 2020, 21, that sort of type of thing. I went back to 2016, found out there were 1,783 registered voters. And now this is from the county website. These aren't my numbers. These are actually on the canvassed election results for Adams Township put out by the county, canvassed by the county, certified by the county. 2016, we had 1,783. By 2018, that went up to 2,130. In 2020, 2,312. And topped out in 2021 with 2,744 voters in Adams, registered voters in Adams Township. So that reflects 961 people moving into Adams Township in about a 2-year time period. Strangely, I think it's strangely high. I haven't lived here that long. I guess I'm reaching out to the board to maybe comment on it, to do a little research into it. And even the citizens in here that have been lived here. If you saw 961 influx here in the 2 years. By 2022, it went back down. It started going back down to 2,022 registered voters. And in 2024, at the presidential primary, back down to 1,750. So just 33 under what it was 8 years ago. So this is something, again, that I have not looked at before, but when you see these numbers, and you see these inflated voter rolls that the Secretary of State very clearly put out in a newsletter, which I can provide if anyone wants it, but Secretary of State inflated voter rolls in 2020, in September 2020, by 700,000, told the clerks they had no ability to confirm who was on that voter roll, and it sat out there during that 2020 election. So I wanted you to see this because when I was looking at these numbers in Adams Township, we had 79 people that the state said voted that did not walk into the township that day. And that's what's led me on this absolutely crazy journey. I'm sure you guys have heard, we got some indictments against me and all this kind of stuff. But here's just another piece. And it's a very easy one for all of you guys to look at. And if that's reasonable, 961 people moved in as registered voters. Not even just moved in, registered voters in Adams Township in that 2-year time period. And then it goes right back down again. So I wanted to share it with the board. Hopefully it will open up your minds a little bit, maybe ask a few extra questions that you haven't been asking in the last few years. And if you have any questions, of course, please don't hesitate to ask me.